hard to capture, extravagant, resurrect the track and it's militant. And I react like a convict and start killing. It's manifesting. The gods work like appliances, dealing in my sacred life.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Naruto Explained here, and today I want to go through and I want to talk to you guys about something that I definitely think could be a possibility, which is Kashin Koji being the one that kills Deepa in the Boruto Naruto Next Generations anime. And I don't think it's too far-fetched, and I think that I can speak for a lot of people when I say that Boruto or Sarada or Mitsuki or God forbid Konohamaru, one of these ninja killing Deepa, I think that that's probably gonna send people into a rage if it's not explained. I don't think that it's gonna be good enough if you have that scene where Deepa just takes everybody for granted, because if you do that, then you end up with another Urashiki moment where it's just like Urashiki could have killed everybody and he didn't. He said, I'm gonna kill you, but then he went along with playing with everybody, slapping everybody around. I think I speak for everybody when I say if Deepa makes that mistake, a lot of people won't be happy. But why would Kashin Koji be the best person to defeat Deepa? Well, I'm glad that you asked. So a few days ago, I made a video saying that, hey, it would be really cool if Boruto added a fire changing chakra nature to his Rasengan. I got like thousands of comments. People were saying, oh my god, good sir, Boruto does not have a fire changing chakra nature. What in the world are you thinking? And just want to say, like, yo, just as a side note, if you go back to the Naruto manga, one of the things that this said is that typically it takes somebody years, several years to add another change in chakra nature, but it's not impossible to add it. It's very rare for somebody to have all 5 changes in chakra nature, but Boruto adding a fire release to his arsenal is not something extremely crazy when you consider the fact the kid is a prodigy, and most importantly, Boruto's already added 3 to his chakra nature arsenal already at this point. His main chakra nature is lightning, but he's even said in the anime that he has interest in having Sarada teach him fire release. And in one of the outros for the actual series, we see Boruto use the 3 chakra natures, say he has a mastery over, and now we have Boruto in one of those openings, the very same opening, using fire release. So it's not as crazy as people are kind of talking about. I don't think it's likely, but I brought that up because I was thinking about how Kashin Koji could kill Deepa, and I want to explore the possibility of Boruto using fire release and adding that to the Rasengan, because I think that that could be the way that you take out Deepa. Now, I've already done a whole video talking about that, but I'm gonna move over to Kashin Koji and why that's more likely. So essentially, I think that the way that Kashin Koji can take out Deepa is gonna be something very similar to what I proposed for Boruto. So the Rasengan, as we all know, is a change in chakra form, and as stated in the Naruto manga, when you can add a change in chakra nature to a change in chakra form, it amps up the destructive power of the attack by several folds. So when you look at how carbon works, carbon has a high conductivity when it comes to fire and lightning. Now, Kashin Koji does not have lightning release, but he does have fire release, and in particular, Kashin Koji has a jutsu that I think that a lot of people are forgetting. Kashin Koji's jutsu is the Flames of Purgatory, and I think that that could be a very good way to actually see this being used, because the Flames of Purgatory are the only other flames that we've seen outside of the flames that Itachi and Sasuke used for the Amaterasu. And the Flames of Purgatory are directly stated to be flames that are inextinguishable, and that puts it in a very rare class. And the way that these flames are is that they get so hot and they burn so quickly that even if you can regenerate your body at a rapid pace, even if you can do something like that, you're not able to regenerate fast enough to counter those flames, and you're gonna end up getting scorched. So when you look at somebody like Deepa, somebody who is able to rearrange the molecules inside of his body to transform it into carbon, if it gets hot enough, like I proposed with Boruto, you could have a scenario to where when Kashin Koji uses that attack, potentially say adding a change in chakra form to it. If Kashin Koji does something like that, not only is he going to be able to heat up those molecules and potentially make them disperse, but more importantly, there's going to be a limit to how much heat Deepa's going to be able to actually absorb. I know Konohamaru fired off of fire style jutsu. I believe it was the dragon flame jutsu, and it ended up doing no damage to Deepa, and then people are like, oh my god, good sir, obviously fire style jutsu does not work. Not necessarily. That just means Konohamaru was not generating enough heat. When you look at that possibility, and then when you look at the other possibility of a situation where Kashin Koji could also, and this is the most important thing, he could also add a change in chakra form to that change in chakra nature. I think that that could be something that is able to overcome everything that Deepa's able to throw at him. I think that that's going to be very important, and I think that it does fit into the narrative. I'm not going to spoil this for the anime only fans, but there are some very big things about the character Kashin Koji, a character who, interestingly enough, you've already been introduced to in the Boruto anime twice. That's all I'm gonna say. Go back and watch the anime. I know someone's like, God damn it, I don't want to go through 160 slice of life episodes. That's worse than being caught in Tsukiyomi, man. I totally get it, man. I'm not gonna give you the episode numbers, just gonna say you might want to pay attention to the versus Momoshiki arc. I just want to leave it off with this though. How do you guys feel about my suggestion for not only Kashin Koji killing Deepa, but also Kashin Koji in particular, either using the Purgatory Flames, or more importantly, Kashin Koji going back to basically the, I believe, volume 33 of the Naruto manga, which is when Kakashi was explaining the change in chakra nature and change in chakra form differences to Naruto, and Yamato has that line that says, if you can add a change in chakra nature and change in chakra form and combine them simultaneously, it's going to amp up the destructive power of a jutsu several fold. Do you guys agree with me? That's the best way to bring down somebody like Deepa and counter his abilities. Let me know down in the comment section below, because obviously Kashin Koji is going to be more powerful than Boruto, so any change in chakra form and change in chakra nature jutsu that he's able to use is going to do more damage than Boruto and trash Hamaru. But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching until then. Have an awesome day, guys.